welcome back to another live stream. Again, we're playing Skyrim. I got the mod collection Immersive and viewer installed. Yeah, so right now I wanted to join the art.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
Hello, Yarmo.
Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts here in Skyrim.
What are you going to do after you graduate? I'm thinking of joining the Legion. I hear they're looking for scouts.
Just take a look.
Me, or boss.
Hey, I'm interested in joining the Bard's College.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. If you would like to be considered, speak with Maluka.
Maluka?
May song speed you along. It is my personal mission to ensure that the Bard's College preserves the great deeds of the past in both poetry and song. Not much. There are no heroes in this war, no winners to be had, and if you want something 1,000 years from now, not much, to be honest. Their return was a shock to us all. Thankfully, no. Patrons from across Tamriel provide support to the Bard's College. Being a bard is a profession that we try to keep open to anyone with passion and talent. Charging fees would make it impossible for many to study with us. Wonderful. How much would you like to give? Thank you very much for your generosity. It was a pleasure.
Hello. I'm a bard, trained right here at the Bard's College. What brings you to the Bard's College today? Are you interested in becoming a bard or just visiting to see our collection?
I'm interested in joining the Bard's
We're always
College.
happy to have an inspiring bard enter our halls. If you want to become a bard, you have come to the right place. We house
Awesome.
one of the best art collections in Skyrim here. We have an excellent library, and our students can often be heard practicing. However, we accept only a few applicants each year, so I need to know that you have some talent with speech before I can offer you a spot.
I think Illy's better than Dean Pentea.
You certainly speak well enough for us to get started. Very well, I will accept you into the school under my supervision. Be warned that the training takes time and dedication. There is more to it than practicing popular tunes. You will need to pass oral exams on several subjects, attend classes, and prove your proficiency with the drum, flute, and lute. Are you sure that you want to join the college?
I'm sure I want to become a bard.
Then I am happy to accept you. You are now a student of the Bard's College. We have classes every day that you should attend. Here is a copy of the timetable for you to review. Now that you're a student, you have a dorm room here at the college. Your room will be the first one on the right in the dormitory. Our curriculum begins with history. In order to complete this course, you will need to review the History of Skyrim primers. Here is a set for you. When you feel ready to take the oral exam, please come and see me.
Ah, good to see you. Take a look.
I'm looking to try
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't Originally, yes, but Skyrim and this college have been my home for a very long time. As a young man, it was passionate. After being inducted, I traveled and performed widely, but I found my calling teaching aspiring bards. I've never regretted my decision to come to Skyrim. May song speed you along.
Investigate.
Welcome
Why
to
do you have
Solitude,
this
home of the arts here in Skyrim.
You also have an Elder Scrolls. Whatever.
Ildi, what year did the Aldmeri Dominion invade the Empire?
Late 171.
Kisene welcomes you.
What happened during the Red Year?
Morrowind suffered a
Kisene
massive
welcomes you.
explosion.
Vardenfell's Red Mountain erupts. Try to precise you. Remember, being a bard is
Wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drum will lead our troop to victory.
Spirit near. Sorry about that. I'm back.
It's an honor to have Viarmo for instruction on drum, but it's far too
Play drum.
reserved for my tastes.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service.
That's not it.
You left this over there. You're lucky. Someone else might have kept it for himself. Here you go.
Lisette's a fine lass. But when I joined the Legion, she's... Not that...
AM instrument practice in the music class with Inch 6.
to wait for my return. I wish only... graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums lead our troops to victory.
You left this over there. You're lucky. Someone else might have kept it for himself. Here you go. You left this over there. You're lucky. Someone else might have kept it for himself. Here you go.
You're new here, right? Welcome to the Bard's College. It's like a musical museum.
I'm Dean
A
of
good story
Loot,
is
the
9
Bard's
parts
College.
truth,
And no,
and 1
I
part
don't
fiction.
give private lessons.
Seems like most of these are 9 parts fiction.
Can we really just make things up? It doesn't seem right.
Read carefully.
Good to see you.
See, there are ways to stay true to the essence, Illy, even while making parts up.
Ah, good to see you. Not much, to be honest. Not much. If you want, 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times. But the return of the dragons,
Okay,
that
that's that.
story is once in an era.
God dang it. I'm playing a game that's It's called Kingdom, Throat of the World. The fatherland of Exile is a vast region set in the northern part of Tamriel, the homeland of the North. Large and hardy men and women who have strong resistance to frost, both natural and magic. The history of Skyrim is long and much of it is long, and much of it is lost to time with mysteries whose answers are beyond the reach even the most readers of history. Skyrim was originally inhabited by a race of Mer known as Snow Elves, though we know little of their history prior to the arrival of humans. During the Meretic era, a legendary Atmoran leader named Isgamor led an expedition from Atmora across the Sea of Ghosts to the land that would later be known as Skyrim. They called the land Meret. In recognition of the vast number of Mer that live there. So, Snow Elves are Mer. Isgamor landed first at Hassi Head at the extreme northern tip of Skyrim's Broken Cape. Northrons, the Atmorans settled the area that in the future would be known as Winterhold. They eventually built a city in the region and named it Sarkhan. For a long while, the relationships between the Snow Elves and Morans were relatively peaceful. This peace did not last long and ended for good during the Night of Tears. The importance of this event cannot be overstated as the history of Skyrim would be forever changed. History tells us Snow Elves sacked the city of Sarkhan. Okay. So yun sa may Mage Karen. think I can answer any of that guys any of her questions. Where is she?
Good to see you. I'm glad to hear that. I warn you, in order to pass, you must answer all of the questions correctly. Bards are keepers of history, and it's important that we have a good understanding of it. Are you sure that you're ready? Very well. First question. Who was the leader of the Atmoran expedition to Skyrim?
That's easy. That's easy.
Correct. Next question. Who was the leader of the Snow Elves during the Nordic Falmer War?
I don't know that.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test. I'm glad to hear that bards are keepers. Are you sure that you're ready?
I'm ready.
Very well. First question. Who was the leader of the Atmoran expedition to Skyrim?
It's
Correct. Next question. I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
No
You'll need to retake the test. I'm glad to hear that bards are... Are you sure that you're ready? Very well. First, correct. Next question.
Pleasure.
Correct. Next question. Which king of Skyrim relinquished all holdings in Admora, proclaiming the people of Skyrim as
How are your
independent?
students coming along?
Bunch of distractions, if you ask me. They just interrupt the rest of my work.
I'm
sorry to
sorry,
break it to
that's
you,
incorrect.
but
You'll need to
students
retake the... I'm glad to hear that. Bards are keep... Are you sure that you're ready?
Yeah.
Very
Yes,
well.
Headmaster.
First question. Who was the leader of the Correct. Next question. Who was the... Correct. Next question. Which king... I'm sorry, that's... I'm glad to hear that. Bards are keep... Are you sure that you're ready? Very well. First question. Correct. Next question. Correct. Next question. Which king of Skyrim relinquished all hold? Correct. Next question. Which claimant to the throne of Skyrim did the Crown of Verity reject? I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test. I'm glad to hear that bards are... Are you sure that you're ready? Very well. First question. Correct. Next question. Correct. Next question. Which king of... Correct. Next question. Which claimant to the throne of Skyrim did the... I'm sorry, that's
Who is
incorrect.
it?
You'll need to retake the test. Hello. I'm glad to hear that bards are... Are you sure that you're ready? Very well. First question. Correct. Next question. Correct. Next question. Correct. Next question. Which claimant to the throne of... I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test. I'm glad to hear that. I warn you, bards are keep... Are you sure that you're ready? Very well. First question. Correct. Next. Correct. Next question. Correct. Next question. Which claimant to the throne of Skyrim? Correct. Next question. What event led to the founding of the Evenheart Pact? I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test. I'm glad to hear that. Bards are keep... Are you sure that you're ready? Very well. First, correct. Next question. Correct. Next question. Correct. Next question. Correct. Next question. Correct. Last question. What happened during the Red Year to give it that name?
The Red Mountain erupted.
Very well done. You've passed your history examination. The next course is song lyrics. You need to listen to bards play traditional songs to learn the words. You should also review Songs of Skyrim, a book about traditional songs that you can find in the library. When you feel ready to take the oral exam, please come and see me.
Songs of
Ildi,
Skyrim.
what year did the Aldmeri Dominion invade the Empire?
Late 171.
Good. Soak in the lore. Yorn, What happened during the Red Year?
Morrowind suffered a massive explosion.
Vardenfell's Red Mountain erupts. Try to be precise, Yor. Remember, being a bard isn't just about the music.
Art and verse. He's bigger. Song of Kings, Volume 7. That's 8, 9, and 10. Okay, enough of this. Where's the song button? Songs of Skyrim. There it is.
Hello, yes. I'm the Dean of History and scribe work when I can find some quiet time.
You and me, we're the only people. Take a look.
Bye.
It was a plut.
My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide range of subjects. I teach poetry, writing, history, and the finer points of court life.
This here. That's weird. I think I may have sold it for moving. Stupid guy.
How go your studies? I'm glad to hear that. I warn you that in order to pass, songs are a corner. Are you sure that you are ready?
I'm ready.
Very well. First question. Where was Ragnar the Red writing to in the song Ragnar the Red? I'm sorry, that's incorrect. That's where he was writing from. You'll need to retake the test. Hello. I'm glad to hear
White
that.
one?
Songs are you sure that you
Where
are
you
ready?
going?
Very well. First question. Where was Ragnar the Red riding to in the song? Correct. Next question. What is the name of the shield maiden in the song Ragnar the Red?
What was her name again? I think it's Matilda.
Correct.
Yeah.
Next question. Which song offers an archetype of what lords should be? Correct. Next question. True or false? The opening lyric of The Dragonborn Comes is, our hero wields the ancient Nord
No.
art. Correct. Next question. The Age of Aggression is a song that favors which faction in the Civil War?
I think this is the end.
Final question. Both the Age of Aggression and the Age of Oppression feature the lyric, and when Sovngarde beckons, but how does the lyric end?
Sovngarde beckons everyone.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test.
Stop walking, stop walking.
How go your studies? I'm glad to hear that. Songs are you sure that you are ready? Very well. First question. Where was Ragnar the Red riding to in the song Ragnar the Red? Correct. Next question. What is the name of the... Correct. Next question. Correct. Next question. Correct. Next question. Final question. Both the Age of Aggression and the Age of Oppression feature the lyric, and when Sovngarde beckons. Correct. You're doing very well in your courses so far. The next course is about the historic musical instruments on display here at the Bard's College. Learning about them will help you better appreciate the proud tradition that you're becoming a part of. Go through the Bard's College and read the plaques beside the instruments to learn about them. When you feel ready to take the oral exam, please come and see me.
This one is a lily pond. Ow. Harp. Harp is for during war destroyed it. So he's still alive. Played by the Azeman harp design for a chime.
It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions. His late lordship was quite the admirer.
Go. Get them. This one. Shadow.
How go your studies? I'm glad to hear that. Are you sure that you are ready?
I'm
Very
ready.
well. First question. What is the name of the Orsimer drum on display at the Bard's College? Next
Thunder.
question. Which instrument is said to have been swindled from Shigarath by Kalasios? I'm sorry, that's incorrect. That's a different instrument. You'll need to retake the test. I'm glad to hear that. Are you sure that you are ready? Very well. First question. What next question? Which instrument is said to have been swindled from Shigarath? I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test. Hello. I'm glad to hear that. Are you sure that you are ready? Very
Yes,
well.
yeah.
First question. What is the name of the Orsimer? Next question. Which instrument is said to... I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test. I'm glad to hear... Are you sure that you are ready? Very well. First question. Next question. Which instrument is correct? Next question. Which instrument was the creation of the Khajiit bard I Fancy?
Hey, that's the last one that we saw.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test. How go your studies? I'm glad to hear that. Are you sure that you are ready? Very
Actually,
well.
I'm ready.
First question. What is the name of the next question? Which instrument is said to have been correct?
I know, it's low
Next
strong.
question. Which instrument was good? Next question. What culture does the harp lily tongue
Aldari.
correct? Next question. What purpose did the drum Sky Talker serve? I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test. I'm glad to hear that. Are you sure that you are ready?
I am.
Very well.
What's
First
the
question.
twist?
What is the name of the Orsum? Next question. Which instrument is said to have been swindled
An
from
eyeball.
Shiggurath? Correct. Next question. Which good? Next question. Correct. Next question. What purpose did... I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Though that's an interesting idea. You'll need to retake the test. Good to see you. I'm glad to hear that. Are you sure that you are ready? Very well. First question. Next question. Which instrument is said to have... Correct. Next question. Good. Next question. Correct. Next question. What purpose... Correct. Final question. Which historic bard originally owned the Lute of Blue Longing?
I think it's Yalra.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you paid attention to the musical history we've preserved here. Maybe someday one of your instruments. You're ready to start your instrument training. Here is a set of drum books you need to study to pass the oral exam. After you pass the exam, when you feel ready to take the oral exam,
Book.
please come and see me.
Drums consist of at least one membrane called the drum head or drum skin, stretched over a shell and stuck, either directly with player's hands or with a percussion mallet to produce the sound. There's usually a resonance head on the underside of the drum to be tuned to a slightly lower pitch than the top of the drum. The shell is completely hollow except for its head wolf. Four main techniques. First is heel technique. Second is slap. Third is snap technique. When upon striking the drum that is left on the drum skin. The fourth is the stroke. I'm ready.
How go your studies? I'm glad to hear that. The drum may not be the most elegant, and are you sure that you are ready? First question. What wood type is best for drum? Correct. Next question. How many skins are part of a... I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test. Good to see you. I'm glad to hear that. The drum may not be... Are you sure that you are ready? First question. What would... Correct. Next question. Correct. Next question. What should be applied to the drum's wood monthly to preserve the wood's strength and tone? Correct. Next question. True or false? Heat can dry out a drum skin and cause shrinkage. Correct. Next question. According to Guillermo, where is rhythm born? I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test. How go your studies? I'm glad to hear the drum may not be... Are you sure that you are ready? First question. What... Correct. Next Correct. Next question. Correct. Next question. I'm sorry. That's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test.
I'm bad. It's this cat doing.
I'm glad to hear that the drum may not. Are you sure that you are ready? First question. What? Correct. Next question. Correct. Next question. Correct. Next question. Correct. Next question. Correct. Final question. How many drum
4.
performance? Very well done. Now that you've passed your oral exam, you can craft a drum or purchase. When you're ready for the evaluation, come and find me. Take care.
Ah, good to see you. Take a look.
See the drum demo.
It was a pleasure.
I need a drum.
My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide range of subjects. I teach poetry, writing, history, and the finer points of court life. I suppose I should return to my papers.
Damn it. Yo, let me through.
Good to see you. I'm glad to hear that. Please go ahead and play me a song.
Play me a song.
Don't do that!
This is really happening.
Hello.
Just can't
Hello,
take the pain.
PPL Manus Crab.
Not a second longer.
Please, I can't. Just go.
Somebody do something.
This can't be happening.
It's gonna be happening.
God's help us.
I think I broke it.
Hello. That wasn't bad, but you need more practice. Attend music class and play your instrument a few more times to get the hang of it. Come and find me when you're ready to try again.
Music class. Four AM. What time is it? Up to our dorm, I think. Where's my bed? Oh, it's not mine. Not mine. Is this me? No. Is this me? No. It's mine.
You have questions?
No. I'll take this until 4 a.m. So, goooo. 1, 2, 3. Where's the music? Dang it. Why is the Google always gets freaking... Where's the music playing? Upstairs? Speaking of praying, I need to pray for my God. Where's my glass? Hello?
To the Bard's College? And there is no better place to find it in Skyrim than here in Solitude. I even hear that the museum is reopening, which should be quite
It's been my
exciting.
honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions. His late lordship was quite the admirer.
Where's the glass? Is it upstairs? I think it's upstairs. Can you like go to a place that you're not blocking anyone? Come back here. Okay, wait.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me short.
It takes two things to be a good teacher. The first is patience. The second is a firm wooden stick for rapping knuckles. Be sure to watch your finger positions, especially during the transitions.
Attending school at Hello. Yeah, I'm new here. Please excuse me.
Ataf, please play back that piece for me.
Do I need to talk to the teacher first?
Only reason I'm so good with a lute is because I'm old. It takes a lifetime. I was sharing. Girl traveled with. I came to see her inducted in Vearmo when I was younger. Someone started the room. I took it as. I'm not as good as I used to be, but
Okay, so I just need
very
to
good.
listen.
Let's continue with our practice. Glad that distraction's over.
What?
Kizune welcomes you.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
Go on, teacher. What's the next lesson? Lydia. Well, she's flipping some pages. What's the next schedule? 8 a.m. song practice in the verse classroom with Antea. COVID. Stop looking at me. What?
Your solo performance is about a week away. I expect to hear your early rendition tomorrow, understand?
I've converted the classic tale of Ildy the Bear to be performed with drums. I think you'll be impressed.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, are
Now
we
back
done
to
with
your
this class?
practice.
Okay, that's it. I'm bored.
You're new here, right?
Let's try
Welcome
a
to the
loop
Bard's
piece.
College.
Follow along.
It's like a musical museum.
We got lessons going on. Guys, come on. I know I'm hot. Stop looking at me.
Now, you try it, Aya.
Aya?
Yes, Dean Inga.
Oh,
Very good, Aya. Class, observe her finger movements. Let's try a few more pieces.
You're late. Am I being bullied by these guys?
How are your students coming along?
Bunch of distractions, if you ask me.
He's singing.
I'm sorry to break it to you, Joe. Students have an unfortunate necessity for
Yes, headmaster.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me short.
Be sure to watch your finger positions, especially during the transitions.
Okay, I think I'm ready to play the drums. Where's that lady? Hello? Bjorno.
You and me, we're the only... Take a look.
I need a full... I have the flute and I have the drums. Cool, cool.
It was a pleasure.
There's the lady. It's downstairs.
Hello.
I'm ready.
I'm glad to hear that. But let me take a look at your bard journal to see how much you've been practicing first. Based on your journal, you still need to practice your instrument some more before taking the... Get in some more practice and then come and see me.
Practice. Okay, off to the pub we go. We'll play our drums there. Off to the pub we go.
Very good.
No, that's not
Let's
the
continue
place.
with our practice.
It's raining. It's my face. 1, 2, 3.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
No? You don't even know me.
You shouldn't leave Solitude without trying our fish. Best in Skyrim.
Yeah, I'll try it later. Thanks.
Fine day, isn't it?
Hey, watch it.
I'll teach you
Yes.
to talk to me that way.
Hope you're willing to back those words up with your fists.
Hey, no. Oh no.
Huh?
Okay. We need to do something.
Do your worst. Lucky hit. Son of
Holy crap, these guys. Okay, we need to make them stop.
a... No. Not the best you can do.
There you go.
Somebody do something.
It's been a good week, my boy. Loud customers mean good cheer. Good cheer means a full till. You know, I had to retire and leave you to run the skeever, son.
I don't know, Father. There's a whole world out there I want to see.
What's all the
I
commotion?
was on the skeever. You even said I'm almost as smart as you.
Ha! Girl running a bar. Don't be ridiculous with that.
What about Auntie Fida and Dragonbird? She runs a bar, and you said she's one of your favorite girls.
Up to miss, I failed.
How go your studies?
I'm ready for my
I'm glad
prom.
to hear that. But let me take a look at your bard journal. Based on your journal, you still need to practice your instrument some more before get in some more practice and then come and see me.
All right, let's try something a bit more fun. Go ahead, Ataf.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
That was better,
do
Ataf.
something.
Add a bit of emphasis on Ragnar and Red.
This can't be happening.
Remember, it's your job to deliver these songs, to excite the crowd, draw them in. They will love you for it.
I think Ildi's better than Dean Pantea actually knows.
Please,
He just gets intimidated
I
when
can't.
he's in class and can't sing.
Just
I
go.
think someone has a crush on Ildi.
Oh no. By
What
the
are you going to
gods,
do
this
after
can't be happening.
I'm thinking of joining the Legion. I hear they're looking for scouts. Just think, me, a war bard.
Lady Atia has already arranged for me to...
Bard's timetable.
perform in the court of Falkreath.
You'd better hope the war's over by then. The Stormcloaks would eat you alive.
Music tames the most savage beasts, even Nords.
Oh wait, I have a journey.
Ataf keeps making eyes at me.
You should tell him to mind his own business.
Aya, you're so mean. I don't think he means anything by it.
Have it your way, then.
Excuse me, are we not done here? Shoot.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service.
It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions. His late lordship was... I think I can teach you a thing or two. Now you can say you've met the most talented bard in all of Skyrim.
Only reason I'm so good with a lute is because I'm old. It takes a lifetime to master.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done.
Points?
You see, all you need is a bit of spirit, and any song can be made into a classic.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service.
Yeah, you
It's
said
an
it.
honor to have Viarmo for instruction on drum, but it's far too reserved for my taste.
Go ahead, Ataf.
Oh, we're done here?
Anything I can do for you, I will.
Hi, I'm done.
Hello. I'm glad to hear that, but I think you're ready to play for me again. Go ahead and perform any song of your choice.
Singer 1.
Ah, good to see you.
Leave me alone.
Gods help
Can't
us!
an old man have some peace?
This can't be happening. Don't do that. What's the matter with you? You want to start a blaze?
How are your students coming along?
Passably. Aya is my star pupil. None of the others can hold a candle to her. Especially not that wretched Ildi.
Try not to play favorites, Lady Atea. It does a
Not so
disservice to the
loud.
whole class.
Yes,
This can't
Headmaster.
be happening.
By the gods!
How go your studies?
How did I go?
You did a great job. It's clear that you've been practicing. Your next course is the flute. You'll be starting. Here are the books that you need to study to prepare for when you feel ready to take the oral exam. Please come and see me.
It's more reading. Hello, Pansaya.
It's been my honor to perform at the Blue... I think I can teach you a thing or two. Now you can... You've met the most talented...
Yeah. Good. Extraction. Materials, wood, plants, and bone. Its core, the flute is a whistle and when blown into great sounds. However, the flute is carved with holes that the player covers and releases in order to change the pitch of these sounds, creating the range of notes that a talented flute player can create. Wood and bone flutes are both quality instruments, and it's up to the player to choose which instrument suits their expression the most. Wooden flutes are usually warmer sounding with a rough timbre. They are the best for expressive pieces and solos. Bone flutes are usually much brighter with crisp timbre. Okay, celebrations and dances. Selecting the type of material using tricky, sense test, the more test, from food. Hardwood free of cracks, best grade bone flutes can be made from remains of many types of animals, providing bones are strong enough and long enough to provide room for multiple holes. Okay, read. Fairly warm. It's called for a period of time to perform. Okay, I got that. Better if warm to play the flute.
Bard in all of Skyrim.
Oral exam, baby.
Good to see you. I'm glad to hear that. The flute is a... Are you sure that you are ready?
I'm ready.
All right then. First question. What kind of instrument is a flute? Correct. Next question. Which of the following is not a material used to make flutes? Bone, wood, metal, or plants? Correct. Next question. True or false? Heat is the greatest enemy of the flute.
Oh.
Correct. Next question. How often should a flute be dried? I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test. I'm glad to hear. The flute is a... Are you sure that you are ready? All right then. First question. Correct. Next question. Correct. Correct. Next question. How often? Correct. Next question. What is the flute an extension of? I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test. How go your studies?
I'm ready for
I'm
my
glad
flute
to hear
exam.
that. The flute is a lovely musical instrument. Are you sure that you are ready?
Yes, I am.
All right then. First question. What kind of instrument is a flute?
It's a
Correct.
flute bean.
Next question. Which of the following is not a material used to make flutes? But
Metal.
correct. Next question. True.
False.
Correct. Next question. Correct.
Every use.
Next question. What is the flute an extension of? Correct. Final question. True or false? A bard should press down hard on the holes of a flute when performing. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test. Hello.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear. The flute is... Are you sure that you are ready? All right then. First question. What kind of instrument? Correct. Next question. Correct. Next. Correct. Next question. Correct. Next question. Correct. Final question. True. Very well. Your next step is the flute musical evaluation. Now that you've passed your oral exam, you can when you're ready for the evaluation, come and find me.
I need to practice. Look.
By the gods!
Gods help us!
Game of Thrones.
Don't do that. This can't be happening.
Somebody do something!
Can't take the pain. Not a second longer.
What's all the commotion?
Please, I can't.
Gods, help us!
How are your students coming along?
Can't be happening.
Some of them have a long way to go, but they're mostly passable. Don't let them hear I said that, though.
Of course not. Complacency is the bane of art. Doing good hands with you, Inga.
Yes, Headmaster.
Somebody do something!
Go! You're not wanted here!
God, help us!
Please, I can't. Just
Not so
just
loud.
go.
Not so loud!
This can't be happening.
By the gods!
Gods, help us! Somebody do something!
Go! You're not wanted here!
This can't be
Not
happening.
so loud!
You want to start a blaze? Don't do that.
By the gods! Gods, help us!
Please, I can't. Just go.
Not so loud!
This can't be
That's
happening.
so loud.
Not so loud!
Okay, one last song, sirs and ma'ams. Please bear with me.
Not so loud!
Somebody do something!
Good to see you.
Hey, thanks.
By the gods, this can't be happening.
Not so loud.
Gods, help us!
Please, I can't.
Not so loud.
Just go.
Not so loud!
Okay, we're done, I think.
Good to see you. I'm glad to hear that. Please go ahead and play me a song.
I'll play good. Not decent. Number one. God.
How are your students coming along?
Bunch of distractions, if you ask me. They just interrupt the rest of my work.
I'm sorry to break it to you, Giraud, but students are an unfortunate necessity of a college. Do try to persevere.
Yes, Headmaster.
Someone gave me gold.
How go your studies? You did a great job. It's clear that you've been practicing. The next course is one of the most important and
Lutz.
challenging. Skyrim has not only the tradition of bards, but also that of skalds. These warrior poets were charged with composing and reciting verses honoring great heroes. Over the centuries, bards and skalds have added to the tradition and created the Poetic Edda. You must learn the Poetic Edda and be able to recite key passages of it.
You understand?
Good. I know this is a daunting undertaking. Sadly, we bards can't rely on books to keep the Poetic
Hey,
Edda
is it
safe.
adventure time?
Most of the Song of Return is lost to us because no one could commit it to page before those who knew it orally died. The Songs of Return are what you're most likely familiar with. You can find those books in the library. You'll also want to review the Songs of the Kings, a series of books about the High Kings of Skyrim. Not this time. Besides, this will encourage you to look through the library. Don't forget to check the classrooms as well. When you feel ready for the exam, come and see me.
More books.
A good story is 9 parts truth and 1 part fiction.
Seem like most of these are parts fiction.
Can we really just... things up?
Yes.
It doesn't seem right.
Read care. You will see there are ways stay true to the essence. Illy. Even making parts up.
You're a thief!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There you go.
Come quietly or take by order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart man.
God dang it.
I've got a little work if you're
bored.
interested,
Let's play a
traveler.
game. Can't catch me. I'm not playing with you, Kide. You play me.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Where have you been all day?
At the market, Father.
Well, did you bring back any mead? Hey, watch
I
it!
barely make
Hello.
Game.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. I will say the first part of a verse from one of the pieces of the Poetic Edda, and you must say the next part. I warn you that you must continue all the verses correctly to pass the exam. All right, here we go. It came to pass that our great lord Ysgramor, the harbinger of us all, sat before an encampment fire. The crews of the Ylvaskr, the Falofire, and the Kalkrantz bade him eat and boast and drink. Good. You recited that perfectly. Next verse. Hail, King Borgus, last son of Ysgramor, last king of the Jagged Crown and traitor to shore.
How are your students coming along?
Some of them have a long way to go, but they're mostly passable. Don't let them
I'm sorry,
said that,
that's
though.
incorrect.
Of course not.
You'll need to
Playing
retake the
music is a
test.
bane of ours.
How go your studies?
Good hands with you, Inga.
I'm ready.
Good. I warn you that you must continue. All right. Here it came to pass the crews of the Ylvaskr, the foul. Good. Next verse. Hail, King Borgus, last son of Ysgramor, last king of the Jagged Crown and traitor to shore.
He
Good.
cast out.
You recited that perfectly. Next verse. This humble skald raises their voice to praise shore's tongue. Good. You recited that perfectly. Next verse. Sing the lament of the Red Mountain, the color of blood ill spent. Survivors march under a red sun stained by death. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test. Good. I warn you that you must continue. All right. It came to pass that the crews of the Ylvaskr. Good. Next verse. Hail, King Borgus, last son of Ysgramor, last king. Good. You recite next verse. This humble skald raises. I'm sorry, that's
the first
incorrect. You'll need to retake the test. Hello. Good. I warn you that you must continue all right. It came to pass the crews of the Ylvaskr. Good. Next verse. Hail, King Good. You recite next verse. This I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test. How go your studies? Good. I warn you that you must continue. All right. It came to pass the crews of the Ylvaskr. Good. Next verse. Hail, King Borgus, last son of Good. Next verse. This humble skald raises their voice to praise shore's tongue. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test.
Why am I so bad with this game?
Good. I warn you that you must continue all the verses correct. All right. It came to pass that the crews of the Ylvaskr. Good. Next verse. Hail, King Borgus. Good. Next verse. This. Good. Next verse. Sing the. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Need to retake the test. Good to see you. Good. I warn you that you must continue. All right. It came to pass the crews of the Ylvaskr. The follow. Good. Next verse. Hail. Good. Next verse. This humble skull. Good. Next verse. Sing the lament of the Red Mountain. I'm sorry, that's
the
incorrect.
first one?
You'll need to retake the test. Hello. Good. I warn you that you must continue. All right. It came to pass the crews of the Ylvaskr, the Falofire. Good. Next verse. Hail. Good. Next verse. This humble. Good. Next verse. Sing. Good. You recited that next verse. 13th in the line of Ysgramor. who opened his fist, released Claymon Atmora, and named Skyrim home. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test. Good. I warn you that you must continue. All right, here we go. It came to pass the crews of the Yovaskar, good. Next verse. Hail, King Borg, good. You recite next verse. This humble
Shadow
good.
Borgus.
Next verse. Good.
Devil Tree.
You recited next verse. 13, good. You final verse. Heads roll from the chopping block, under the gaze of Skyrim's High Queen.
Rolex Rage burns hot.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You'll need to retake the test. Good. I warn you that you must continue. All right. It came to pass the crews of the Yovaskar, good. Next verse. Hail, King Borgus, good. Next verse. This humble scald, good. Next verse. Sing the lament, good. Next verse. 13th in the line of Ysgrimor, who opened his fist, good. Final verse. Heads roll from the chopping block, under the gaze of Skyrim's High Queen. Great job! Your next step is preparing for the loot exam. It is the final oral exam for your studies at the Bard. Here's a set of the loot books you've been doing. When you feel ready to take the oral exam, please.
That's easy! Look.
Come and see me.
Loot is black strings, remain, neck, deep brown cavity, usually the round sound hole. The strings are attached to pegs post at the end of the neck, which have sometimes got loose turning mechanism to enable player to lose no perspective of threats. Loud and warm. This requires good materials. Soundbar is clear, drop shape, and all sounds from command. Hardwood. It should be kept away from profound changes in temperature. Keep your loot away from open flames and limit its exposure to direct sun. Warm. Major changes. Keep your loot protected from rain or snow. Okay, that's performance.
How go your studies? I'm glad to hear that. I warn you that in order to pass, this is your final. The loot is my. Are you sure that you are ready? All right. First question. What are the parts the shell of a loot is made of called? Correct. Next question. Which of these is not part of a lute? Neck, shell, strings, correct. Next question. True or false? Cold is the ideal temperature, correct. Next question. How often should the strings of your lute be cleaned? Correct. Next question. On which hand should you keep your nails short? Correct. Final question. True or false? Very well done. You've passed the last oral exam, the last part of your Now that you've passed your oral exam, you can craft. When you're ready for the evaluation, come and find me.
I want to play a lute.
Not so loud!
By the gods! This can't be happening. Gods, help us!
Don't do that!
Somebody do something! What's all the commotion? Gods, help us!
By the gods!
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me short.
Gods, help
This
us!
can't be happening.
By the gods! Somebody do something!
I'm a bard.
Not so loud!
This can't be happening.
Hey.
By the gods!
Gods, help us!
Don't do that.
This can't be happening.
Somebody do something!
By the gods!
Gods, help us!
Not so
By the
loud!
gods!
Gods, help us!
This can't be happening.
Not so loud!
Somebody do something!
By the gods!
This can't be
Gods,
happening.
help us!
Guys, give me a break. I'm just a beginner.
Not so loud!
Shut up and go to bed.
Don't do that!
By the gods!
Gods, help us!
Not so loud! Not so loud!
What's all the commotion?
This can't be happening.
By the gods! Gods, help us!
Not so loud!
At least they're not getting angry. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
You should think about staying the night.
Ah. They love it. We leveled up. Yeah, come on. They love it. Thank you, sirs, ma'am. Thank you.
Hello. I'm glad to hear that. Please, go ahead and play me a song.
Focus on songs. Skill level.
Is it getting hot? Or is it just me?
They love it.
You play so well.
Thank you.
Well, aren't you the handsome one? You and I should spend some time.
I know, I'm handsome.
It's a fine day with you around.
Good to see you. You did a great job. It's clear that you've been practicing. I'm so proud of the work you've done. In fact, I think you're now the fastest student to ever go through the Bard's College. That's the end of your formal training, at least. You'll find that your skills will keep improving, but I do have one last lesson to impart. No exams or spell song magic, a form of tonal magic used by bards. It isn't well known, and in truth may be new or maybe old and only recently rediscovered. But highly skilled bards can use the right arrangement of notes to create magical effects. You're skilled enough that I think you can use this magic. The power you can access is determined by your skill as a bard, though you still have to have magical power to use the spells. Spellsong magic blurs the lines between the schools of magic. It can heal, turn you invisible, call storms, and fortify your abilities. The Spellsong Scriptorium is in the East classroom if you're interested in trying this magic. I warn you, the need to play music does make it slow. Just be careful. It is a form of magic that is not well understood. We don't teach most students about it, so please don't make me regret telling you. And that ends the lessons that I have for you. It's time for you to be inducted and begin your life as a bard of the Bard's College.
Noise?
Not yet. You have to be formally inducted. Viermo likes to celebrate those who graduate from the college. He told me that he has a task he'd like you to perform before he inducts you. Don't worry, I'm sure it won't be anything too bad. He's just sore that I accepted you without making you do tasks for me first.
Okay, so Viermo. You said east, right?
Pardon me, but I trust you've been working on your poem on the classical heroes of Skyrim, yes?
Yes, sir, Professor Germain. It's a war epic about...
good to see you.
Stand.
I'm sure it will be fine. Just don't be late.
When possible, we ask the applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. What do you need me to do?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of... Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in dead... I need you to retrieve the poem. I think Giraud here would give you the best explanation of both it and the history of King Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it. As you may be aware, Elisif mourns her husband deeply. I tried to convince her the festival is many centuries old and I believe King Olaf's verse will provide that proof.
Okay. Who should I speak to? Okay, guys, we need to go to an adventure, but before that, what is? Okay, look, we're here. Where's the dorm? Let's sleep for 8 hours.
I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
How are your students coming along?
Passably.
Good to meet a prospective
Aya
bard.
is my star pupil. None of the
He's
others
sending
can
you
hold
after
a
King
candle
Olaf's
to her.
verse, then. That's good. We shouldn't leave it lying around now that I figured out where it is. The verse was Svafnir's contribution to the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim.
Yes, Headmaster.
Each bard adds to the Edda in his or her time.
King Olaf's verse is the lost part of the Edda.
And a very ancient one. The verse criticized the reigning King Olaf. He was so incensed the bard was put to death, and all the copies. At least, that's what we thought until I translated some ancient texts a year or so ago. We now believe King Olaf buried the truth with the bard. If I'm right, Svafnir and King Olaf's verse lie in Dead Men's Respite, along with the burial chamber of King Olaf himself. Well, you've come to the right place. Be careful. You might find more than just King Olaf's verse in Dead Man's...
Okay, off to Dead Man's Respite. Hello. So I need to pack up on...
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head.
Just splendid. Mara smiles on us this day.
Gods be praised.
Okay, we're done. Wait, do I have the magic drum with me? Hard knowledge. We're good. Dead Man's Respite. thus far. Let's change to our battle mode. Wait, I don't have my Lich Seed. All the way down here and through the bridge. Oh my god, this is so weird.
A dragon! It's a dragon!
Go. Did it just change again my freaking controls?
I've got your back. Of course. I'll guard you with my life.
This guy on the back. Hey, I don't remember any like this in here. They got a gate. Nice touch. Can I use this horse? I'm a bard, guys.
Thank you. Here. This is for you.
Ah, did this get a thief or something? We need to have yes. That's a road, right? I don't think this leads to anywhere. So, fallen lives. this place is included in the vanilla.
Good afternoon.
I...
And your horse? Hey, it's traveling caravan. Wait, this guy's dead. After all my years living in these woods, it looks like the rock bank will finally be the end of it. Yes, that's fine. All my friends are long dead. The only one left is poor Miko. You're always a loyal companion, and I know you'll be able to take care of yourself. Someday I'll see something. Miko. Who's Miko? What's a Miko?
You've done well.
Here. That's a Miko, right? Those necromancers. So from that bridge you need to turn right.
Oh, no, you don't.
I am sorry. You left me with no choice.
Nothing down there.
Get them!
That takes care of that.
Mayik.
Maik knows much and tells some. Maik knows many things others do not.
That would hear that. Okay guys, this is the place.
Is that one of the old ruins? Thank you. Where did you come from?
Way better than mine.
Come on!
How exactly do I open that key?
that's how it's done. That's the last of them.
Watch that plate.
Where did you come from? That takes care of that.
Please. No other way?
Victory.
Aw. Master. Good luck with that. Yo, move out. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar. Events come to be of Solitude coming to the fire. Solitude bards slain for their service. Fighting Olaf. Dragon. Wolf, Eagle.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Olaf, it is time. Arise, Olaf. My vengeance is at hand.
Did you hear something?
insolent bard. Die!
King Olaf's one ice shield.
I'm right behind you. Yes, Thane. What is it? I've got your back. It would be my pleasure.
7 damage. Ice Blade Crystal Skill.
Do let me know if I can be of service. Let me know if you have anything you need from me. Of course. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Of course. I'll guard you with my life.
Return to the Bard's College. That went well.
glad we're friends. I have something for you. Here.
Being old's not so.
Okay, we need to play here before we go to the Bard's College.
Welcome. The Winking Skeever. Load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
Excellent.
I need to increase my one. I want to increase my speech as well. Perform powers they play a song to entertain up to 5 people within 50 feet and collect a donation from each. Oh my god. I want this.
Little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of
I
errands.
can reach the bottom of this flagon before you.
You're on. Loser buys the next round.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Yes, Father.
Of
Which
course.
cask should we open?
Any of them, just hurry up. No time for a debate when customers are thirsty.
We just
If
got a
you want
cask of
rumors,
gold
you
200
should talk to
that has
Corpulus.
crack in it. Better serve it now before it goes bad.
Good idea, sis. Maybe you ought to be in charge.
Yes, yes, fine, just hurry. Mustn't keep the customers thirsty.
This here's blessing on you.
Good job.
Now that's a real.
Oh, splendid. Just splendid. Mara smiles upon us this day.
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Hey, I got gold.
Giada, where did you...
Nice.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Winter from beyond. Ray, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidgil. I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falk. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath, Gold, I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal house call. I also can tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain your seat. Goodbye.
Glad you're here. I got this for you. It's nothing big, but I hope you like it. I want you to know I appreciate your friendship.
Awesome. What did I get?
Ah, you've returned. How goes the task I gave you? I have to admit, I didn't think it would actually be there. Now, let's take a look at... Oh... The copy is incomplete. On the parts that are readable... Well, Bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times. It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burn. If she isn't convinced, it means that the burning of King Olaf, which the... Make it up? I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses. Oh, Olaf, our death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What do we say really happened? I find that highly unlikely, but the court will love it. Right. Olaf grabbed power by from but solitude. Oh, strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but this seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened? Oh, that is exciting! I'm sure the court... It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
With the voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborns come. This is a local favorite, and one of the first songs I ever learned, Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Warwickstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. You're new here, right? Welcome to the Bard's College. It's like a musical museum.
There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
Thanks for taking the time. This one's a favorite of mine, a legend we all know and love.
Hey, I know what they did to the place. It's so cool.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done it. I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
It will be fine. Just you stay here, okay? The Jarl might get scared with you. Just stay there.
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf Festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was Numenex in human form. On moonless nights, he would spread wings and sail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Because Solitude would not soon bend knee. Olaf would hurt them while his status accrued. He sacked Winterhold in dragon form and bent their minds to blame Solitude. So ends the story of Olaf the liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be very generously rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
Make sure that he is.
Unbelievable! You have done us a great service here. Soon. I need you to go speak to Yorn. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
Let's go!
By all accounts, waging war is every moment.
We should have the festival soon.
Cancel an appointment with the Jarl?
Don't forget to
He
speak to
serves
Yorn
him
when you're ready for the festival.
I'm afraid he can't. His authority comes from the Emperor.
The Imperial...
John, we're back in business. Dorn. He's downstairs. I think he's sleeping. What was that? Yo, Jorn, you can't believe what I'm going to tell you.
Ah, the bard to be. Did
Festival's
Fiarmo
back
send you?
on.
Great. We'll gather outside the college. I can't believe you're... I'll be working even harder now to catch up.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from
There's the man
Mordor
himself.
instead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. Thanks for convincing Elisif to put this on again. Of course. It would seem so.
Congratulations on getting the festival restored. Congratulations on getting the festival restored.
So much food. I'll take those pies too.
Meat pies! Try one for free, come back for more! Get your meat pies!
Ah, good to see you. Welcome, people of Solitude. We of the Bards College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant.
You're welcome. Thank you, thank
With
you.
the lighting of the effigy,
Oi, cat. Get out of there. Thanks, cat.
can't have a meal without meat. Come and get some here. He becomes a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Please welcome our newest bard.
Thank you so much, guys. I wouldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
Meat pies! Try one for free,
They like you.
Brad?
Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have... What's more, Elisif has declared the burning... And finally, there's the matter of the patronage Elisif wanted me to give you.
Yes, thank you.
Get away from me.
Can't have a meal without meat. Come and... Some here.
Candy! Get your King Olaf's festival candy!
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete Take a look.
Meat pies! Try one for free, come back for more! Get your meat pies!
Always good to see a... Whoa, Bard.
Our hero claims a
Tasty,
warrior's
sugary treats.
heart. I tell you, the dragonborn
Now
comes.
that's a
with the voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn's come.
Congratulations on getting the festival restored.
Meat pies! Try one for free, come back for more! Get your meat pies!
How would I know mine? Mine's 6.
Get some spice wine, a festival favorite.
Get your King Olaf's festival candy! Can't have a meal without meat! Come and get some here!
Spice wine here. First cup is paid for by the college.
Meat pies! Try one for free, come back for more! Get your meat pies! Candy! Get your King Olaf's festival candy!
Get some spice wine, a festival
Can't
favorite.
have a meal without meat! Come and... Some here!
Wait, where's my door now? 27. Okay, guys. That
Tasty
would
sugary
be
treat!
it for today. I just finished the Bard quest, and I am now able to like play a lute properly. Oh yeah, so thank you so much again for watching. I'll see you guys again next time. Bye 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 bye.